I wanted to tell you something that I've been so excited about for a really long time, have been planning for ages, and I finally get to tell you.
Who goes on a casual date night in a whole bank account? Apparently Taylor Swift does. She walked out with Travis Kelce in NYC looking like a walking Forbes list, and fans are still recovering. Insiders say the vibe was, oh, I just threw this on, but let's not kid ourselves. That simple sundress moment? Yeah, it was playing back up to a $22,500 Cartier necklace like it was no biggie. We're talking about the Panthère de Cartier, literal gold, literal diamonds, and very on brand for the Queen of Cat references. She's not just wearing her heart on her sleeve, she's wearing an entire zoo on her neck. But wait, there's more! Because Taylor doesn't do subtle sparkle, she topped things off with a $3,400 Ofira diamond ring, just casually flashing that bling as if it's not worth more than most people's monthly rent. And if you're wondering how she managed to carry all this luxury and still keep it hands-free, enter the Aspinal of London trunk bag. Cute, compact, and classy, just like the mood she's clearly serving. Oh, and to make sure time doesn't slip away, she had on a diamond-studded gold Rolex, because pulling out your iPhone is just so pedestrian. And the outfit? A $3,500 Balmain houndstooth tweed mini dress that screamed rich aunt at brunch meets CEO of date night chic. Gold buttons, chain straps, frayed trim. It was giving luxury rebel. And those taupe Christian Louboutin Miss Jane sandals? Chef's kiss. They matched her bag so perfectly it was almost suspicious. And speaking of suspicious, looks like someone else's night out with Taylor and Travis is stirring up drama on the home front. Tight End University was supposed to be all drills, bro hugs, and protein shakes, but it turned into an accidental husbands gone wild episode when Travis Kelce brought his superstar girlfriend Taylor to the afterparty. And let's just say, one man's Super Bowl ring didn't save him from the real boss at home. Enter Juwan Johnson from the Saints. Tight end by day, Swiftie by night. While Kelce, Kittle, and Taylor were belting out her greatest hits like it was karaoke night at the Met Gala, Juwan somehow ended up in the VIP glow-up with them. And sure, the guy's been riding high after a killer season, but his wife Shannon wasn't exactly handing out participation trophies for this little detour. She dragged him, lovingly but very publicly, on TikTok, making it clear that while he's vibing with Taylor, she's the one back home running the real MVP play, solo parenting. Her post, complete with a spicy caption, basically told the world, he left me with the kids and came back with Taylor Swift stories? Oh, he better come back with diamonds, too.
Time capsule.
Hey, can we get a Grammy tomorrow, Lori, please?
Do it. He deserves one. He wants one. He wants one.
The internet, of course, lost it. Some siding with Shannon, others saying Juwan just accidentally stumbled into greatness. Insiders say it was all in good fun, but still, you could almost hear wives across the NFL locking their husbands' calendars for next year's Tight End U. The whole situation's now part of Swiftie lore, and Juwan, he's got 548 yards, 50 receptions, and now 3.2 million followers watching to see how he makes it up to his wife. Meanwhile, Travis has got a whole new job title, boyfriend/bodyguard. Yup, Taylor Swift's life just swerved from date night glam to Jason Bourne pop star edition after a terrifying plot targeting her Vienna concert was foiled. And who's stepping up to beef up the safety game? You guessed it, Mr. Touchdown himself. Apparently, while he's not hosting Tight End U or leading viral sing-alongs, Travis is in full-on security mode, helping Taylor navigate this absolute roller coaster of fame meets danger. So about that plot, turns out a teenager in Germany, reportedly full of twisted ideas and an ISIS starter pack, was planning something awful for Taylor's Vienna shows. The guy, who's being tried in Berlin, was allegedly translating bomb-making instructions like it was his weird version of Duolingo. Real creepy stuff. And the worst part? He wasn't just talking, he was coordinating, sending encrypted messages and everything. It was serious enough for Taylor's team to pull the plug on the entire Vienna leg of the tour faster than you can say Swifties assemble. Ever since then, things have been noticeably tighter. Police presence in London shows? Thicker than Travis's thighs. Backstage protocols? Let's just say even Grammy trophies are probably getting scanned. Insiders say Taylor's not just shaken, she's adjusting, recalibrating, and leaning hard on her inner circle with Travis front and center. Sources say he's making sure she's protected without becoming a pop star in a bubble, because while Taylor loves her fans and the sparkle, she's not about to let security slip just to keep the vibe light. And Kelce? He's all in, like fully briefing the team, keeping an eye on logistics, probably one step away from building her a panic room that looks like a recording studio, because let's be real, nothing screams romance like steel-enforced doors and custom mics. But as the Kelce Swift ship sails full speed ahead, fans are starting to wonder, is this NFL-fueled love story going to make it into Taylor's next album, or is Travis destined to be the one she doesn't write a 10-minute bridge about? Let's talk vibes for a second. Joe Alwyn was all candlelight and cryptic lyrics, mysterious British boyfriend energy that gave us the soft, slow burn of Folklore and Evermore. His presence was so low-key you'd miss him if you blinked, but somehow he still inspired the saddest bangers in Taylor's entire catalog. That man could turn a single sigh into a Grammy.
What this moment is making me realize, I probably am the best. I'm probably the best songwriter of my generation. The best, what do we say, a poet. These lyrics, this poetry, I bleed for you. All right? Take it away, boys.
Travis, on the other hand, he's big game energy, literally. Loud, proud, full touchdown celebration kind of love. We're talking Super Bowl smooches, podcast shout-outs, and date nights that look like fashion editorials. So now fans are torn. Can this over-the-top PDA-heavy relationship birth the same kind of iconic heartbreak ballads we all cry-scream in the car? Or are we entering Taylor's Everything's Actually Fine musical era? Because let's face it, Kelce doesn't exactly scream sad acoustic guitar in the woods. He screams horn section, fireworks, and maybe a rap feature. Insiders say Taylor's not rushing to pen any tearjerkers just yet, but if the mood strikes, Kelce could end up the muse behind a new kind of Taylor track, less tortured piano, more stadium chant. But the real wild card? If they ever do break up, imagine the lyrical roast that could follow. A tight end fumble in 4-4 time, the Swifties would eat that up. So naturally, with all eyes on Travis's every move, the internet is now in full sleuth mode over whether Taylor is cooking up her 12th studio album behind those just a date night outings. Because, come on, when has Taylor ever been just chilling? If she's spotted anywhere near a piano or wearing a suspiciously oversized sweater, fans immediately go into CIA-level analysis mode. Now the rumor mill is spinning faster than a bonus track drop on release week, and Swifties are clutching their red scarves like it's the apocalypse. Is this the calm before the lyrical storm? Is that Paris date with Travis actually code for midnight studio session? Because let's be real, this woman once left an Easter egg and a manicure, so nothing is off the table? Sources are staying coy, but whispers suggest that yes, the 12th era might be on the horizon, and no, it's not a reboot. This time we're talking fresh tea, fresh tunes, and possibly a whole new sound. Insiders say the new album might reflect the brighter, bolder Taylor we've been seeing lately. Less cardigan, more champagne. The girl who once gave us The Archer might now be vibing with The Linebacker. And honestly, that's a concept album waiting to happen. But in true Taylor fashion, it's all under wraps. No cryptic Tumblr posts, no suspicious lawn chairs. Just speculation layered in sparkles and podcast quotes. And the best part? This time the muse might be dancing with her in stadium tunnels instead of lurking in candlelit cabins. Whether Travis ends up as a metaphor or a full-on track list theme, Swifties are buckled in for the ride. Album or not, every Swift Kelce sighting feels like a potential lyric drop, and at this point, even Travis's tattoo is being dissected like it's in the liner notes. So yeah, whether Taylor's scribbling lyrics in her journal or secretly recording bangers between date nights and touchdown dances, one thing's for sure, this era, it's giving main character energy with a stadium-sized plot twist. From $22,000 necklaces to bodyguard boyfriends, from tight-end karaoke chaos to maybe not studio sessions, the Swift Kelce storyline is practically writing itself. And if Taylor is cooking up TS12, brace yourselves, because if love looks like this, heartbreak might just come with a glittery whistle and a halftime show. Until then, Swifties are perched, popcorn in hand, decoding every Louboutin heel and eyebrow raise like it's gospel. That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.